Hi there, Laura Wilson here. Today I am doing my second Christmas look. So we're going for some more glitter because Christmas and glitter just go together. And I feel before I put the glitter on, it was a very wearable look. So if you are going out during the day or whatever and then you just want to add a pop of something for a Christmas event, you could just add this bit of glitter and have a very wearable look and add a bit of sparkle. So I'll show you how I did this look. So for this Christmas look I'm going to be using two different palettes. I'm going to be using the Sofx Revolution palette, her first one, and I'm going to be using the Sofx Revolution Extra Spice palette, her second one. So I'm going to use those two palettes for this look today. I think this will be my second Christmas look. So this one's going to be another fairly wearable look until we get right to the end, so that you can choose whether you would do that at the end or not. So I'm going to go in first with this orangey shade here. Now you don't need to use the same colours as I'm using, or the same palette is what I mean. You don't need to use the same palette as I'm using, just use what you've got and just adapt the look to suit your eye shape and the colours that you already own. So I'm not suggesting you need to run out and buy these palettes. So this is just like a muted light orange. So if you've got a muted light orange, then it doesn't matter what brand it is. And same with the brushes, just use the brushes that you like using. Like I just used a little fluffy brush for that, but whatever you like to use for that particular thing. And then we're going to go in to Pancakes, which is the first Sofx palette, which is just it's kind of a dark cream, just to go in and blend out that orange. And I'm going to use a smaller brush and I'm going to go into this colour here. This one's called Sweet and Sour. This is from the Extra Spice palette. So it's an orange like this one we just used first, but it's a bit darker and it's got more colour in it. So we're going to go a little bit lower in the crease. And I am putting that colour on the inner area here. Relax my eyes and make sure I can see the colour. I'm just going back with my fluffy brush. And I'm going to use my fluffy brush, and I've just wiped it off on my colour switch thing. This isn't a colour switch, this is a Imbi makeup brush cleaner. And they had them on special at Kmart for $2 each, so I got a couple of them so that I can wash the sponge in between, because I thought that was a really good deal. And I'm just spreading the colour, blowing the colour out just in the outer corner there. So we're not going for a dark outer corner today. And then I'm going to go in with this colour called Cheesecake. So this is a brown, it's like a light chocolate orange brown. And what brush do I want to use for that? I'm going to use a smaller pencil type brush for that one. And I'm going to put that on the inner eye. In the crease. just about halfway or just over halfway depending on your eye. So you do it however it's going to suit your eye shape. And all these browns have the same kind of warm tone to them, so they go really well together. Because we're going to add gold into this for a nice festive look. I'm just going to get a fluffy kind of this one's just an angled one, brush, and just blend out the edges, just whatever brush you prefer. So it's slightly darker on the inner area of the eye. And I'm going to go in with that same brush, and I'm going to go in with this colour here called Mud Cake from the first Sofix palette, and it's a darker milk chocolate. And I'm going to put some of that in the crease as well, on the inner crease. So I usually would be building up colour on the outer crease and not the inner crease, but we're doing it slightly differently today. So it's just building up the colour in the inner crease. And now I'm going to cut the crease with some Fit Me concealer, and this is in Fair. And what am I going to use? I'm going to use my EYS concealer brush for that, and I'm going to go about 3/4 of the way along. So just use some of that first colour we used called Running Late, that very first orange, and just blend out the edge there, and just blow it out as well. And I can run some of that underneath as well. So I've got it on my brush. Then I'm going to go back in with my flat brush, and I'm going to go into a cream shimmer. This one's called Fairy Lights out of the first Sofix palette, but it's just a cream shimmer, so any cream shimmer will do. And I'm packing it on my brush, and I'm going to go over that concealer. And then I'm going to go back into that light orange that we used first, that very first orange colour in the Extra Spice palette again, and just make sure we've got a good blend going on, so it's not too much of a harsh line. I'm going to get my fluffier brush. So, that's the brush I want to use. So just build up the colour until you're happy with the way it's looking. Then I'm going to go into my pencil type brush again. I'm going into that sweet and sour colour, which is in this Extra Spice one, that slightly darker orange, and I'm going to go underneath the eyes. Get my my fluffy brush and just smooth it out. I'll just put that in my eye. That's not very smart. And then I'm going to go in with that chocolate orange colour. I hadn't even looked at the name on that when I was describing it as a kind of a chocolate orange, and that's what it's called, chocolate orange. So I got the description right for the colour then. An eyelash in my eye, like that. Those three colours in that row work really well together to transition. All the shades are very harmonious together. And then I'm going to go in with some glitter. Where should I put it? Here it is. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild catsuit. It's upside down. Wet n Wild catsuit in Goldie Luxe. And I'm going to put some of it on, and then I'm going to spread it with a brush. So what brush do I want to use? I should have probably worked that out before I put it on me. I'll put some on my brush as well. And I want to just smooth it out. So I'm not going on the lid, I'm actually going above the lid and below. So I want it to kind of fade as it goes towards the edges. I don't want that line harsh either in there, so I'm just fading it out a little bit too. So I'm going to put my eyeliner on. I'm going to tightline my eyes and put a little bit of liquid liner on and my mascara, and I will be back. And I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Gold. Whoops, nearly dropped on the palette. And I'm just going to go in with an e.l.f. bronzing brush and just hit the tops of my cheeks there. And I think I'll go in with a little brush and just do my brow bone. And I'm also going to go in with my Mary Luminizer, Luminizer highlighter. And I'm going to go in with another little fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go just on the tops just to give a bit of extra shine on the top because it's a Christmas look and I want to be shiny. So I feel like before I put the glitter on, it would have been a very wearable kind of look. And with the glitter, it just elevates it to a more Christmassy kind of feel. And I'm going to do a brown lipstick, which may be an unusual colour for Christmas, but I feel like it would look quite nice with this eye look. So I'm using my Wet n Wild lip liner in, I don't know, Brandywine. And then I'm going to go into my Strictly Vinyl NYX lipstick. So this is super shiny. I was watching Angelica and she was testing these out, and that's what convinced me to buy this brown one, because at the time I was looking for a nice brown lipstick and I really liked the look of the shine on here. The only trouble I find with it is you do have to watch it doesn't get on your teeth. Oops, I had some black on my hand. And then I'm going to go into my Rimmel Lip Art in Blush Gold. It looks like this. And I'm just going to put a bit of gold in the middle of my lip. And there is my Christmas look. It's my number 2 Christmas look for day 2 of, I don't know what I'm going to call this, the advent calendar of Christmas looks, because I was thinking I might do one every day until Christmas.